Jnana Timirandasya Ganachana Salakaya Saksul Meditam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sajetaya Manobhistam Sarpetam Yena Bhutale Swin Rupam Kadamaya Bharati Swadam Panchakalpataye
Vacha Kritisindre Vacha
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitanam Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvise Sundari Vande Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sahodata Gurudaya Puspavantu Chita Chandutam Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So once again, welcome everyone to our Sunday feast.
And we have to figure out who speaks English or Russian.
Okay. So
wer spricht kein Englisch?
everybody here speaks English? No? Everybody?
No.
Sama.
Okay. Those who speak all the time only Russian, they can come together so that one person can translate. The same thing applies to the ladies, gentle ladies. They come together so that we can just do the translation simultaneously. Have a number of my friends in Mayapur, my Russian friends. They don't like English. The mother of one of my disciples, so I say, hey, you want me to come to Russia? Speak English. She said, no, I have an app to translate to Russian. So speak English, I speak. So, shall we start? Go.
Yes. I will translate. One lady only speaks German, so I will translate for her simultaneously.
Okay. All right. It's not going to be a long class, and it's just like an informal discussion. It's not the traditional ISKCON, long classes and just it's like an acquaintance establishment. So, how many people here are familiar with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra? And know the Hare Krishna Mahamantra? So almost everybody. Yes, everybody. And who are those who are chanting regularly? Say chanting 16 rounds regularly, every day. Every day. Chanting 16 rounds. Okay. At least you know the mantra. Chanting 8 rounds or below. 8 rounds or below. Okay. All right. So now I got some idea about what to discuss. Someone was asking me, Maharaj, I heard you're going to give the Saturday class. So what's the topic? I said, I don't know. Until I get there, then Super Soul will instruct me or will inspire me on what to say. I will make an evaluation of the audience. Then we'll be able to figure out what to share with the devotees. So now I understand. Now, the main focus of Srila Prabhupada coming to the Western countries or leaving India to come to America, Europe, he traveled all over the world, Australia, he went to practically every place. He went to Africa. The main reason for Prabhupada to travel at that advanced age was to distribute these Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Yeah. because he is following the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the best of philosophers, the best of scientists. He could speak and defeat, even at a tender age, he could speak, argue, contest with big scholars, and defeat them woefully. But Lord Chaitanya did not speak so much about sophisticated Vedanta philosophy or Rasika Bhava philosophy. He simply distributed the holy names of Lord Krishna, these mantras. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You may ask, why? Even the 8 verses he left behind, the Sastakam, is centrally on these holy names, this Mahamantra. Why? He could speak for 24 hours non-stop about Vedanta. He could speak so much every day about mystic yoga. But no, he came to inaugurate the Sankirtan movement. The Sankirtan movement is focused on chanting and distributing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And what did Lord Chaitanya do? What did he say? He said, come together. He organized kirtans. Come together in homes, on the streets, Harinam. Come together and chant. Why? Why come together to chant? I can stay in my home and chant 108 rounds. Why come together? For what? Coming together for what? What's the reason? Yes, Bolo, tell us. Any man to help us? Why did Lord Chaitanya have to establish this chanting based on congregational chanting? Coming together to chant. Why? Bolo, anybody to help? If you don't know, we'll ask the ladies and they will tell us. I guarantee you. Yeah, because sometimes we the men, we think that we are Parker, we're very knowledgeable, we are the breadwinners, we are the head of the family, and we know everything. But as I travel around the world, it's not true. We don't know everything. These days we find women, even in India, we find women who are the breadwinners of the house and they don't allow their husbands to work. One of my young friends, his mother from India, his mother is a scientist. He talks so much about the mother. So I said, what about your dad? What job does your dad do? This dad, as far as he knows, when he was growing up as a child, his dad was the one taking care of him at home. His mother is a scientist. His mother said the dad should not work. The dad should stay at home and take care of him. I said, oh, your father is so lucky. So, back to the point, why did Lord Chaitanya instruct us to come together to chant this Mahamantra? Yes, anybody? Amen? Huh?
For going
For going back to God. You can do it on your own. Go back to God. Thank you. Anybody else to make some contribution?
Sadhu Sangha,
Sadhu Sangha means what?
together with devotees,
So that what?
to develop Bhakti.
To develop Bhakti. You sure? Are you sure? Huh? Yes?
Потому что это религия этого века, совместное воспевание.
Because it's dharma, this age, together chanting Hare Krishna.
Yeah, that is the religion for this age. But why is it the religion of the age?
Почему? Ну почему? Да, это так, но почему?
That's what we are asking.
Вот в чем.
Lord Chaitanya established, he came to inaugurate the Sankirtan movement, which is the religion of Kali Yuga. But why the Sankirtan movement?
Почему он пришел в этот мир, чтобы
Why coming together to chant?
установить эту религию, да? Но почему?
Yes. Anyone else to try? Thank you, everyone who contributed.
So ecstatic. So
So ecstatic, so blissful. Yeah. They're going there, getting close. Thank you. And prema, getting close.
Because the people no have qualification only to, they have only qualification to chanting Hare Krishna, present chant.
What do you mean by qualification?
Что вы имеете в виду квалификация?
Мы не обладаем большой памятью, не обладаем...
We don't have good memory, you know, we are not scholars, and we can only chant.
Наша жизнь поставила совершенно многие беспокойства.
And we suffering always in this age.
Yeah, yeah. Very good, very good. It's almost there.
Почти уже.
Maha Mantra is so powerful, it's the Krishna himself. So in this 16 words, it includes all things, all the knowledge. It's Krishna,
Okay.
the Prema.
Right. Thank you. Yes.
Krishna always with your devotees.
Very good. Anyone else to make some contribution? Yeah, move forward, okay? I'm not carrying any guns. Although I'm coming from America, I'm not carrying any guns. Don't be afraid. Move forward. So all of these answers, they're very, very correct. I would like to add that. You see, when we have to speak to people out there who say for instance, they are not devotees. You cannot tell them about prema and all this stuff. Because they cannot understand prema. It's too high.
To be happy.
It's too high to be happy. Then, if you say some chant and be happy, this is, if you just tell them, you see, some parents, they use this strategy with their kids to encourage their kids to chant, and the kids defeat them. By counter argument. They say, hey, Govinda, chant and be happy, okay? Let's chant. And then Govinda says, Mommy, I'm happy. We have situations like that, you know? So, yeah, all of these answers, they are very relevant, they are very correct. What I wanted to add is something that you can speak to anybody outside there and they will listen. Yeah, someone even is not religious, they will say, yeah, tell me more. Now, in science, I'm coming from a science background, so I like to relate my things to science so that it makes it easy for people who are not devotees to also, pay attention. So in science, we have theories and models. Theories are tested, and the results are generalized in most cases, especially when it's quantitative research. So, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted us to chant, to come together to chant. He inaugurated the Sankirtan movement, people coming together to do this chanting. Because when people come together to do anything, the result is always greater than individuals doing that same thing and bringing the results of those individuals together. This is a scientific model in management and psychology. It's called synergy. SYNERGY. If you go to Google Scholar and Google, it's a principle or it's a model, scientific model, where people employ in the industries team spirit, teamwork. That is the model used in teamwork. Cooperation. Let's work together. Let's do it as a team. Because the team effort is always greater. The team input results are always greater than individuals doing that same thing and bringing the results together. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the Supreme Personality of God himself, who appeared as a devotee. He is the best of scientists. And so this movement is established based on science. Krishna consciousness movement is established based on the synergy model. So it is a science. Science means you perform some activities, you observe the outcome. Say you mix one chemical, you mix some hydrogen with an oxygen, you get some results, you test it. So there's some activity performed, there'll be observation, and then after testing, you make the conclusion. So this Krishna consciousness movement is founded based on science. Now, I want to support Lord Chaitanya's decision to establish this movement based on science, with scientific evidence. The chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is a scientific process. And scientists, not even devotees, researchers, they have conducted different types of research with this Mahamantra. And they came up with amazing results. One of these research results is that the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is very useful in promoting mental health. Mental health. Did you hear now the morning being taken to the psychiatric doctor? Have you ever found that documented anywhere in the literature? No? No. You never find anywhere. He's just always happy, traveling around, flying around the whole place, playing his veena, chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, distributing the same to all and sundry. In fact, one time, Narada Muni, Krishna was on the planet in Dwarka. One time, Narada Muni had traveled all over the planetary systems. And then he went to Dwarka, and he was feeling very morose. So Krishna said, "What's going on? Hey, you're my devotee. What's going on with you? You feel morose." So Narada explained to Lord Krishna that, see, I've traveled all over the place, all over the planetary systems. And I hardly could find any place where people are chanting your holy names, where your holy names are being glorified. And so I'm despondent, I'm sad about that. Because this is the only name that can invigorate a powerful mental health and leverage people in their social values, spiritual values, and interpersonal relationships. Because you are not different from your holy names. And so when I didn't see people chanting their glories, I felt bad. I felt depleted. So Krishna told him, pacified him, and said, all right, if that is the only problem, don't worry. Krishna does not want to see his devotees in anxiety, or in depression, or in distress. In fact, he came just to relieve the devotees from distress. So he told Nada that, all right, I will personally come to distribute my holy names. I will appear as a devotee. That's why Lord Krishna came as Lord Chaitanya. It was the concern of Nada Muni. So, this Maha Mantra we are chanting, 16 words, has 32 syllables. It has transformed the mental state of so many people. And one of those research results is that this chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra relieves the chanter from stress, anxiety, and depressive feelings. Stress, anxiety, and depression, they are mental health challenges. Someone who's chanting the holy names on the peer platform, not even on Baba platform, they are always happy. No depressive feelings. So, this is one point. Now, there are many of these researches, they are approaching this very mental health situation from different approaches and different methodologies. In science, we have three major research methodologies. We have the quantitative research, the qualitative, and the mixed methods. And scientists are approaching this chanting of the holy names of Lord Krishna from these multiple angles, different research approaches and methodologies. They're coming up with all of the results. In fact, in 2023, in December, one scientific result shows how the chanting helps to mitigate insomnia. People who cannot sleep in the night. That is not a surprise to me, because I struggle with sleep. I mean, I struggle to be awake. So the chant, and when I chant many rounds, my body is so weak, I just want to go and lie down. So, the concept of insomnia is not only the Maha Mantra, even prasadam. I've seen devotees who eat prasad, who are sitting down eating prasadam, and then after they are filled, they couldn't get up. They just lie back like this and sleep. So there's no question of insomnia here. There are supporting evidence that this chanting of the holy names is therapeutic. Therapeutic means something that is an antidote, or it cures a particular type of a remedy. It's a remedy to a particular type of ailment. Now, every therapy has side effects. If you undergo some treatment like cancer and you were put on chemo, say after cancer treatment, you put on, say you were put on chemotherapy for the treatment. It's meant to kill the cancer cells, but in the process, the chemotherapy also kills some of your useful cells. You find people, their hairs fall out. It impacts on people in different ways, the chemotherapy. So, it just shows that a therapy, yes, it does some good thing, but it also produces side effects. This Maha Mantra is a therapy. It's a spiritual therapy. And it's meant to help us to get out from this material world, to attain Krishna Prema and go back to Krishna Loka. But it has side effects. It has side effects. The good news is that the side effects are very good. The side effects, one of the side effects that you are happy. That's all. You don't get mental, you don't get irritations, unnecessary irritations, stress, anxiety, depressive feelings, bipolar. People, I don't know the case in Germany, in America, mental health is a big problem. So many people are suffering from mental health situations. So if you can distribute these holy names, convince people to chant, that would be a good way to liberate people from their mental health situations. And the way we can help people is through Prabhupada's books. This is the point. Majority of us, I came to this movement because I read 2 of Srila Prabhupada's books. Now, before I get to Prabhupada's books, let me not forget this. Now, sometimes it's very difficult for parents to convince their children to chant Hare Krishna, devoted children. And here is another trick to use on your children. Children in general, you can't tell them, hey, Lalita, chant, so that you go back to God. You get up from this material world full of suffering. Lalita will tell you, Mommy, I'm not suffering. What will be your next step to convince her? Kids, they want to do something that you tell them evidentially what they are going to get from it. Now, not next life. The good news for parents is that scientists have also come up with reports that this chanting of the Hare Krishna Mantra helps to promote high attention. In Kali Yuga, our attention span is very low. That is why they have all these short videos now. Under 1 minute, 50 seconds, 55 seconds, 58 seconds, 40 seconds. It's not because we are very advanced in technology. It's because our attention span in Kali Yuga is so much depleted. We cannot concentrate on anything for a long time. So the chanting also helps to promote attention span. An attention span, high attention span, is the bedrock of high grades in school. Those who have high attention span, they excel in their grades. So your kids, it's a boom for the parents. You can convince your kids that, listen, forget about going back to God. You need high grades, man. Yes. Any kid you ask, you need to improve on your grades, isn't it? They say, yes, mommy. Yes, dad, of course. I'm having high grades, but I can improve on that. I need that. I want to be the best. So here is the trick. If you are able to present this scientific evidence to your child, that this chanting helps to promote high attention span, which is the pivot of attaining high grades in school and being a better manager, better leader, the child will immediately buy into it. Because they want to do something that they can get immediate results. They are not mature like adults who will say, well, cumulatively, the material world is full of suffering, so let me get out from this prison. No. You're giving them nice food, nice place to sleep, nice cars to ride, they are fine. Don't preach to them. If you preach to 5 years old about getting out from this thing they're seeing that they're enjoying, you're just wasting your time. So here is the trick. Again, scientists have come up with this approach to leverage our anxieties on how we can convince our children scientifically to participate in the chant. Now, all of this information about Krishna consciousness they are improper books. Apart from these new scientific developments proving the need for us to chant. So here we have books. In this temple we have books. Most of them are in German, Russian. You have also Ukrainian books? So Russian, German, and English. So we want people to understand that if you want to explore Krishna consciousness, you need to read proper books. You want to expedite the process of purification, you need to read proper books. So, we have some books. Here, the president can explain to you all of these books. We have a president here, wonderful devotee, Hemant Gopa. He can explain to you. These books, I don't read and speak German, so he can explain to you. These books are the discounts if you have to get it here.
Yes.
Please, go ahead.
So we have 4 books of the month, starting with the, we have, speak English or German?
Noch einmal nicht.
Also wir haben
Ja, bitte German.
4 Bücher des Monats. Fängt an mit dem Krishna-Buch, die Quelle aller Freude. Und das beschreibt die übermenschlichen Taten von Krishna.
Это описывает нечеловеческие деяния Кришны.
So, die Welt der Könige und Krieger, der Heiligen und Seher.
Die Welt der Könige.
Die Welt der Könige und Krieger, der Heiligen und Seher.
Мир королей и воинов, святых и Seher.
Ja, Heilige. So, deshalb ist es wichtig, oder uns wurde immer gesagt, abends Krishna-Buch lesen.
Поэтому для нас это важно читать книгу о Кришне.
По вечерам.
Sollte man jeden Abend machen.
Желательно каждый вечер читать.
Und dafür gibt es 2 Bände.
Есть 2 тома.
Band 1 und Band 2.
Том 1 и том 2.
So, dann haben wir den Nektar der Unterweisung.
Также у нас есть нектар наставлений.
Und das sind 11 Unterweisungen
И это 11 наставлений
in der Wissenschaft des Bhakti-Yoga.
в науке бхакти-йоги.
So it's the science of Bhakti-Yoga.
Это наука бхакти-йоги.
Und das ist praktisch wie ein Ratgeber.
Это практически как энциклопедия.
Und da gibt es essentielle spirituelle wären also spirituelle Anweisungen.
И тут есть основные духовные наставления.
Und der kommt durch 5 Jahrhunderte.
И они к нам приходят из 500 лет назад это было.
Wie man Bhakti-Yoga ausführt,
Как нужно заниматься бхакти-йогой
und was das Ziel des Lebens ist.
и в чем заключается цель жизни.
So, wer wissen möchte, was das Ziel des Lebens ist,
Итак, кто хочет знать, в чем смысл жизни,
Nektar der Unterweisung.
нектар наставлений.
Und dann haben wir noch ein Kochbuch,
Также у нас есть поваренная книга,
und das heißt, dass sich spirituelles Leben demjenigen offenbart.
das heißt, was?
Es heißt, dass sich spirituelles Leben demjenigen offenbart,
И здесь говорится, что духовная жизнь открывается тому,
der seine Zunge im Krishnas Dienst beschäftigt.
кто свой язык занимает в служении Кришне.
So, wir brauchen nicht nur über Krishna zu sprechen,
Нам нужно не только говорить о Кришне,
sondern auch die Speisenkosten, die dem Herr dargebracht wurden.
а также пробовать те блюда, которые были предложены Господу.
Und deshalb ist es sehr wichtig für einen Devote, dass er auch gut kochen kann.
И поэтому это очень важно для преданного, чтобы он мог хорошо готовить.
Und in diesem Buch haben wir alle Leibgerichte von Srila Prabhupada
В этой книге у нас,
zusammengestellt.
в этой книге мы собрали все любимые блюда Шрилы Прабхупады.
Also es ist aus den Rezepten von seiner bengalischen Schülerin Sachimata Devidasi.
Это из рецептов его бенгальской ученицы Шачимата Девидаси.
Und dann, als 4. Buch, haben wir Srila Prabhupada, der Founder Acharya, der Gründer Acharya von ISKCON.
И 4-я книга – это Шрила Прабхупада, ачарья, основатель ISKCON.
Das sollte auch jeder lesen,
Эту книгу тоже следует прочитать,
weil Srila Prabhupada bleibt für Generationen und Generationen der Shiksha-Guru.
потому что Шрила Прабхупада будет оставаться для многих поколений Шикша-гуру,
Im Leben aller Gottgeweihten.
в жизни всех преданных.
Und er ist praktisch die Seele ISKCON.
И он практически душа ISKCON.
Und solange ISKCON in seinem Willen handelt,
Пока ISKCON действует в соответствии с его желаниями,
solange wird es auch so bleiben, dass er die
с его
Seele
волей.
ISKCONs ist.
И настолько долго будет существовать ISKCON.
Und das haben wir in Deutsch,
Это у нас есть на немецком,
in Russisch
на русском
und in Englisch.
и на английском. Außerdem, dieses Buch muss man lesen, um eine Einweihung zu bekommen. Кроме того, кто хочет получить посвящение, эта книга даже обязательно должна быть прочитана.
So, wer kommt?
Итак, кто хочет?
Take one. Und heute, wie gesagt, so speziell
Сегодня книги по особенной цене. Цена в магазине 10 евро, маленькие книжки. Здесь в храме 5 евро. Also im Shop kostet die dünnen Bücher kosten 10 Euro. Hier jetzt im Tempel kosten die 5 Euro. Und Krishna-Buch 15 und 10 Geld. Krishna-Buch im Shop kostet 15 und hier 10. Ага. И книга о Кришне, один том, стоит в магазине 15 евро, здесь 10 евро.
Und Janananda Swami hat gesagt, dass im August sollten die Devotees 10.000 Bücher verteilen.
И Джанананда Свами сказал, что преданные должны в августе распространить 10 тысяч книг.
Das werden wir heute vielleicht nicht schaffen,
Сегодня, может быть, у нас это не получится,
aber einige schon.
но хотя бы некоторые книги мы распространим тогда.
So, jetzt nehmen wir die Schlüssel. So, man kriegt die Bücher auch dann von Bhakti Vasudeva Swami überreicht.
И эти книги вы получите от Бхакти Васудевы с вами. Он вам передаст.
Okay. Alright, so those who want to get a copy of these books, or copies of these books, you feel free to come forward and have them.
Кто хочет получить копию книжки, пожалуйста, чувствуйте себя свободными,
Nicht
подходите.
alle auf einmal.
Не все сразу, пожалуйста.
Otherwise, we also have them in the shop. If you want to get them in the shop, that's also fine. The most important thing is that you chant.
Самое важное это чтобы вы воспевали святые имена.
So, this. This is in German? Hi. Is this in German?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. No, the auto.
Yes, but you it so with your blessings.
It's sealed.
Wer schreibt auf?
Do you have a plan? Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Today is trade. What's the second?
Kannst du zwei Monate genommen wurden? Ach so,
This one.
ich weiß jetzt nicht, was alles genommen wurde.
Also er hat jetzt einen
From.
Unterteil
From you?
und dann direkt der Unterweisung.
Okay. Huh? Daniel, I have one disciple in Switzerland. Her name is Daniel. Okay. How many rounds are you chanting here? 16. What's your profession? Try to improve on your rounds. Very well. What do you want to write there? They're giving this to someone? What's your name? B? B as in the noun? B. Okay. G. G as in go.
Jetzt ist gerade Sommer noch. Normalerweise sind es 60.
To test the water black. The test. You chanting? How many rounds? Try to. Yeah. Yeah. That can improve, okay? Improve. Yeah. What do you want to write? What's your name? Anna means A-N-A? For now. Fantastic.
Hast du auch eins gekauft?
Ja, ich glaube jetzt habe ich.
The Lord Krishna bless you with his new name from the Guru Maharaj. What did you do, right?
just bless you with pure love for Krishna. Yeah.
How many rounds do you chant? What's the name? Christian. CHRISTIN. Is it this? N-E? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. And lastly, we want to encourage all of you to see how you are improving on your chanting. Okay, improve on your chanting.
Улучшайте свое воспевание святых имен,
Because the chanting is so important.
потому что это очень важно, воспевание святых имен.
I have been chanting for 40 years.
Я воспеваю святые имена уже 40 лет.
So, you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid?
Вы думаете, я глупый? Вы думаете, я глупый?
So, you should jump. You should jump too, okay?
Вы тоже, пожалуйста, воспевайте. Вам тоже следует воспевать святые
If there's nothing there, if there's no benefit, I wouldn't be wasting my time for 40 years with my PhD. No, I wouldn't be wasting my time.
Я бы со своей ученой степенью 40 лет не воспевала святые имена, если бы не было от этого, не знаю, не польза, а благо, да.
All right, so Prabhupada, Kirtan.
His Holiness Bhakti Vasudeva. His Holiness Bhakti Vasudeva Swami ki.
Jai.